I'm here in Medjugorje and I'm with, what's your name?
My name is Francis.
Where are you from, Francis?
Florida, Venice, Florida, and also Blairsville, Georgia. I'm here with the Blairsville group. We're from Georgia, from St. Anthony Parish.
And you said you're the first time here?
It's my first time, yes.
And how is the experience now to be here?
You know, it's hard. You just can't put in words. I have had so many blessings.
Yeah.
So many graces, so many signs that I needed to be here. So many wonderful pilgrims are here. The people I came with, there was 12 of us that were brand new to come here, and it has been just glorious for us. We have been so blessed. And I'm also a crier. So I'm trying not to.
No, this place is touching. This place touches everybody.
Yes, but it has been wonderful. It's been absolutely wonderful, and the enemy has attacked our group in so many ways. We've got this amazing Father John is our leader at church, and he says it like it is. He tells the truth, and we learn from him so much. And to come here, we have been attacked so hard. We've got 3 people right now that are sick. And we just know they're going to be just fine because we don't fear.
Amen.
But
fear is not from God.
We suffer, but we suffer, and we should. We carry our crosses. We do. We carry our crosses.
And what happened to you personally here? What touched you so deeply?
Oh, so many things. The reason I came has been changed in my heart.
Connie, I got just a picture.
There's the picture, okay.
That lady called you, friend.
Which one? The group?
She did.
Okay.
The whole group.
Yesterday something happened to me. I mean, there's so many little things. This was yesterday on the bus. We were all falling asleep, and I really wanted to sleep. And Gail said, it's time to pray. Everyone, wake up, pray. I'm like, oh, no. And all of a sudden, you couldn't stay awake 1 hour to pray for me? Instantly, I was woken. I'm like, yes, I can be awake. And so many things like that have happened to me. I just can't even remember them all anymore. It's been 7 days, but a lifetime of blessings already. It's been truly amazing. I wish everyone could have this. I wish everyone would come, would see what we see and hear what we hear, and now learn what we learn, because it took me a long time to learn it, even though I was taught my faith as a child growing up. I should have listened or learned, but it was my time now. It was my time.
God's timing is perfect.
Absolutely. It's perfect, yeah, absolutely. So
you
it
also
was
feel
good.
like heaven touches earth here, no?
Yes.
You hear very clearly, no?
Absolutely, and he has spoke to me. The Blessed Mother has spoke to me in so many ways. It was just truly miraculous.
You feel like a school. They say it's a school of Our Lady here, that you learn something profoundly.
I was reminded. I was taught when I was young from my parents, as they should have. But she reminded me what I forgot. She reminded me of the things as a mother I should have done. So I asked Jesus now to teach them where I left off. At the risen Christ, I asked him to teach them what I shouldn't have, but I didn't. So I'm so blessed.
Unbelievable. And you have a favorite spot here in Medjugorje you like a lot?
Okay, so I'll give you 5 back.
I think probably it was in the church. In the church is where I have been
20.
mostly touched. I love going up Apparition Hill. I love going up to Cross Mountain. I'm very passionate about the Stations of the Cross.
Was it tough for you to go up Cross Mountain? I mean, it's quite.
He took
It's
me.
in the back, by the way. You sit in the window.
That's what I'm looking at right now, and he carried me all the way when I thought, because I have arthritis in my hips and my knees, and I thought, I just can't go any farther. And I looked up, and this young lady in front of me, her name was Stephanie, put her hand out, and that's all I saw was this beautiful hand reaching out to help me up. And I made it all the way up.
Wow,
I did.
super.
I made it all the way up.
And it's
So
beautiful up there, no? And
it's beautiful, yes. In fact, my husband's up there now.
Is that? Well,
Yes. So
You came
yeah.
with your husband?
Yes, in fact, he was hoping to run into you because we've been watching you for months now, and he has a phone on the front, and he wanted to come face to face with you. And so he's walking up now to video it so that I can take it back. I bought a Stations of the Cross book here and had it blessed. I'm going to take that home with me so I can do it using the stations on that mountain on Fridays. Yeah.
And what changed in you now? What will you do different now when you go back home to Florida? What do you think what will happen now?
The 5 requests of the Blessed Mother will remain with me.
The 5 stones, you
The
mean?
5 stones. And do you know I can't find my 5 stones? I picked them up the first day, and I don't know what happened to them. They were gone from my pocket. So
Because they're in your heart now, you don't need them in the pocket.
I don't know. Is that the case? I don't know that answer yet. But I kept praying every morning, and I've been preparing with that coming, and just to continue those things, continue praying every morning, and waking up and always being grateful every day. Yeah.
And why did you choose to come here? What happened what made you come to Medjugorje?
The Blessed Mother called me.
You feel the calling? Everybody
Yes.
says it's a calling.
Yes.
Somehow you were called.
I knew the story, but I didn't know this place. I didn't know. And as soon as Father asked us, I said, yes. And I looked at my husband. He said, you want to go? And I said, yes, I do. I want to go. I don't know why, but I know I want to go. So, yeah, it's been absolutely amazing.
I see it.
Absolutely amazing.
And you pray the rosary now?
I've always played the rosary.
You always play it.
The rosary is something that I've been, my children growing up, we, as little, and the oldest one could start reading, we had the children's ones. So yeah, we've always prayed the rosary. That's something that's been very, very close to me. When my granddaughter died, she walked through it with me to show me how to, live with all the pain of losing my granddaughter, my mother, and my father, all within like about a year. So she was always been there for me. Praying the rosary is how she understands my pain,
Yes.
like nobody else. Nobody else could teach me or help me like she did. Yeah. So the rosary has always been very special to me. In fact, my rosary,
Oh, here it is. Wow, so beautiful.
it was blessed by by Pope John Paul II in Rome, 1976. My parents brought this back for me,
Very special.
and I still have it. In fact, my husband wanted to buy me another one. I said, no, this is the one that I will use. I have my father's. He would be 112 right now, and I have my father's when he was an altar server in church, and I have that one with me too. And I want to have it blessed and give it to my sister. So, yeah,
Unbelievable.
it's been amazing.
And what is the beauty of the rosary prayer? What would you tell people why praying the rosary?
Someone that truly understands my heart and the pain and the glory and the mystery of it all. I'm a mother of 4, and she understands.
Motherhood.
Yeah, she understands motherhood, yeah.
And
Yeah.
the pain and the suffering and the challenges. She
Yeah.
went through all of it now.
She has. She's experienced it plus more, so
And that's maybe a
And I
Protestant
always-
living. Yeah, say.
I know I don't have any holes in my hands or nails in my feet, so I'm not nearly as in pain that Jesus was. So I remember that every day. I look at my hands and say, no one's nailed me to a cross, so I can survive. I can move on. I can continue.
If they ordered pictures to come
How
out,
is confession for you? Confession is very central here in Medjugorje.
Yes, it
How was it
is.
for you? Is it
Joe,
I feel like I can't go
picture.
enough. I've learned a
Okay.
different way to
Good.
go to confession. I've learned,
I can't believe you didn't order.
but I also learned it from Father John at home first, and I started it there. And yes, I've learned how to pray a different way and look at myself and my
I always
sins,
keep one for myself.
my own
So I have at
sins.
home probably more than
So I'm a
700.
sinner.
Yeah.
I'm a sinner.
Oh,
then
but
when someone
Jesus
told
hugs
me, I
the
just
sinner. That's
go
what he says
check.
in the Bible. The one who turns around is much more than the big rabbi who's turning around with the heart like you, from the heart.
Nothing much. If
And you
order
have to
something.
remember it's forgiven. When you confess, it's forgiven.
And I
have to
do
know
have
that.
so much peace with so many things that I didn't know how to confess in my life. Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful. And then the end, what would you tell people? Why come to Medjugorje one time?
Come, just see for yourself. What you receive is far beyond. And I think everyone's different.
Yeah.
So what you will receive is probably different than me, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Thank you so
I
much.
pray everyone will come.
Thank you.
Thank you.